Hi, I'm Mark, and today in the series of land vehicles on Outside Views Military, I have the M1 Abrams main battle tank for you. During the whole tank delivery discussion about tank deliveries to Ukraine, the final compromise included not only the German Leopard tanks, but also a delivery of American M1 Abrams main battle tanks. And so I decided I will give you some information on that one today. The M1 Abrams is a main battle tank used by the United States Army and other militaries around the world. And I want to give you a brief overview of its design and capabilities. We start with the design and development. The M1 Abrams was developed in the 1970s to replace the aging M60 Patton tank. It was designed by the Chrysler Defense Company, that's now General Dynamics Land Systems, and first entered into service in 1980. Then we have armor and protection. The Abrams is heavily armored and designed to withstand enemy fire. Its armor includes layers of depleted uranium and composite materials, which make it highly resistant to penetration by most anti-tank weapons. It also features reactive armor tiles, which detonate when hit by incoming rounds, further reducing the impact of enemy fire. Then we have the main armament. The Abrams is equipped with a 120mm smoothbore cannon, which can fire a variety of rounds, including armor-piercing and high-explosive shells. The cannon is also capable of firing a guided missile, which can engage targets at longer ranges. And then we have mobility. The Abrams is powered by a gas turbine engine, which gives it high mobility and speed. It can travel at speeds of up to 42 miles per hour, that's 68 kilometers per hour, on paved roads, and has a range of up to 265 miles on a single tank of fuel. It's 426 kilometers. Electronics and sensors. The Abrams is equipped with advanced electronics and sensors, including a laser rangefinder, thermal imaging sights, and a computerized fire control system. These systems allow the tank to engage targets accurately and quickly in all weather and lighting conditions. And there are variants. There have been several variants of the Abrams tank produced over the years, including the M1A1 and the M1A2. The M1A1 includes upgrades to the armor, electronics and weapon systems, while the M1A2 includes further upgrades such as improved fire control and communication systems. Overall, the M1 Abrams is a highly advanced and effective main battle tank designed to provide superior protection, firepower, and mobility on the modern battlefield. While the M1 Abrams main battle tank is a highly capable and effective weapon system, there are also some potential downsides to its design and use, and I have a few for you. Starting with a high cost. The M1 Abrams is a very expensive tank to produce and maintain. The latest version, the M1A2, has a unit cost of around $8.9 million, making it one of the most expensive tanks in the world. Additionally, the high-tech components and systems used in the Abrams require extensive maintenance and upkeep, which can add to its lifetime cost. Then there's the fuel consumption. The Abrams is powered by a gas turbine engine, which is less fuel efficient than other types of engines. This means that it has a relatively high fuel consumption rate, which can limit its operational range and increase its logistical requirements. And then we have the heavy weight. The Abrams is a very heavy tank, weighing around 70 tons. This can make it difficult to transport and deploy in some situations, especially in areas with poor infrastructure or limited transportation options. And it has a vulnerability to certain weapons. While the Abrams is heavily armored and well protected against most anti-tank weapons, it can still be vulnerable to some types of weapons, such as advanced anti-tank missiles or rocket-propelled grenades, so-called RPGs. Additionally, its size and weight can make it more visible and a vulnerable target on the battlefield. And it has a limited utility in certain environments. While the Abrams is highly effective in open terrain and conventional warfare scenarios, it may be less useful in other types of environments, such as urban areas or asymmetric warfare situations. Its size and weight can make it difficult to maneuver in tight spaces or navigate through urban environments where smaller and more agile vehicles may be more effective. Overall, while the M1 Abrams is a highly capable and powerful tank, its high cost, fuel consumption, weight, vulnerability to certain weapons, and limited utility in certain environments may present some challenges and limitations in its use on the modern battlefield. And if you want to know more about military technology, be it from land, air or sea, the next video is right here in the end screen, and there are playlists, of course. I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.